Welcome back, everybody, to Troy, Michigan. Let's see here. We got all our stuff unlocked from the end of last episode. We can go ahead and put in our landfill, which that actually fits perfectly right there. Now, can I put it up along? Nope, it's gonna go right here. That is perfect. Perfectly fits. Okay, so our landfill is set. And it actually covers, yeah, it covers the whole town so far. Eventually, maybe going to need to add in a different road down here. Because that's one thing I didn't really consider, is that the only out traffic where these garbage trucks will be able to go pick up, they have to do this whole crazy, like, loop-de-loop kind of deal to get back into the town here. Now, I guess another thing I could do is I could put another road heading right back down. In fact, I might just do that. Something like that. I don't know if that's going to be too much traffic in that one little spot. Now, did that actually improve anything? That is the question. Oh yeah, okay, so that's a little bit more green. You can tell by like the darkness of the green color, the efficiency of the service that you're selected on. Okay, so we got our garbage dump in there. Next up is going to be schools. So we got our first elementary school we can put in here. I'm going to go ahead and unpause it because we are making a positive balance here. Now, where's going to be the best place for this? That covers a pretty wide area, and I do kind of want to extend the residential out a little bit this way. So I think it would be good to have it there. But maybe I think right there would be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and plop that down. And medical clinic can go right here next to the commercial. This will kind of be like our town square. We're going to have like the police department and fire department and all that stuff. Hopefully right in that little area. So let's go ahead and put down our medical clinic. Alright, so we got all our services up and set. And we still got a nice little bit of chunk of change left over to do some planning with. So, where do I want to extend this down to? That is the question. Do kind of want to have this go up a bit. So eventually when we buy that land up here, I do want to have another road kind of running parallel to the highway. So we can have like some stuff along the river, the lake here, like the shoreline. So possibly in the future we can do some more building down that way. Also going to build down here. Gonna have to knock out that power line real quick. It's going to be okay though. And just rebuild that. Let's connect you back over. And just go down and back up. There you go. And ooh, is that at an angle? I think it'll be okay. Oh well. Carry that down like so. Back over. No. One more down. It's not 90 degrees. Let's try running it this way. Huh. It does not want to line up. That's saying it's 90. That does not look 90 degrees. Camera skewed a bit. That does not look even at all. Alright, I'm going to wait on connecting that. We're going to run this down. Let's see here. Continue this being a one-way. Nah, I'll leave it a two-way for right now. We're just going to have to remember I got to expand that out. Should be alright. Alright, that one lined up good. I just need to bring this one down a bit, I think. Okay. Now we're getting into a little bit of blocky designs, which I don't really want to do too much of, but this is just going to be the initial, like, town center area, and as I kind of spread out further, I'm going to try to kind of do some more creative roads, like the stuff out here and everything, so that everything doesn't look like a giant blocky design, which can kind of get boring a little bit. I mean, it's really efficient for, being able to fit in like high capacity zones, which we can't build yet, so it's There's really not much point to be doing that. Let's see. Another little neighborhood out here. Kind of do something like. Let's see here. Something like that. Kind of looks like upside down question mark. Like, why did he just build that crazy road? But gonna go with it. It's gonna be what we got. And can't forget I gotta extend all the pipes down as well. Whoops, it's not lining up, is it? Okay, that one doesn't want to go. There we go. Very good. Like this, save some money. Whoops, what happened? Oh, not enough money. Okay, gonna wait a second. Now, that's when I could probably put on 2 times speed or something like that. Almost there anyway. There we go. And just plonk that down there. So I can take a quick look at our services here. Actually, see, our school doesn't really extend down into this area. So probably going to need to build another elementary school, but I can wait on that a little bit. I'm trying to see if I build... Well, it's not going to show me yet until I have the money. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll continue building... area in here. So they're just gonna be some dumb people living out here, but that's okay. Also gonna tear out these power lines. Here we go. Now all that is available to build on, and so is that. I believe our next milestone is actually coming up pretty soon. 760? 750. Alright, so yeah, we're almost to a worthy village now. We'll get some more stuff unlocked. And, better build that really quick. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. It's all good though, everything's hooked back up. And we do have a little bit more of an industrial demand again, so I'm going to go ahead and plonk some right out here. Trying to slowly build that stuff out, don't want to pollute too much. All our power is hooked up again. Water is flowing nice. Kind of want to look at the sewage and see what that's doing. I think it's okay. And Worthy Village, I'll continue looking at that stuff in a second. We can actually buy more parcels of land now. We can set some districts, which is cool. Get a second loan. Blah, 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 blah. Police, fire department. Very cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do all that. We've got a little bit more money. Gonna pause it real quick. And where is our fire department gonna be? Kind of want to have that closer by the, yeah, I think, let me see. Right by this main road here. It's going to be a good bet. Alright, plonk that down. And let's go ahead and take out our second loan here. Big chunk of change. And police department. Now, I actually had some really nice, some mods like asset buildings and stuff that, I swear, like, these police headquarters and police stations, I'm gonna have to get used to the cost of that, because I was paying, like, 200 for, like, a 100 capacity, like, patrol car capacity building and stuff. So that's gonna throw me off a little bit with the budget. It just made life a lot easier, not having, I feel like I'm overpaying for all these buildings, but we're just gonna have to do it. So we're gonna have a police station kind of right here in the middle of town. Has a pretty good coverage area. And right across from the medical facility, I think that's good. Just plonk that down there. It already says, like, we have no crime rate at all anyway. But that probably will be changing as we get more people in the town here, and some undesirables as they were. So we're going to go ahead and make another commercial zone here. I think I do have the street set as, yeah, so that's a one-way, kind of like a little main street road, just one way. And then this one can do whatever. Could actually bring that down as another one-way road going out this way to help funnel the traffic more if it becomes too much of an issue, but I think for okay, it's right. It's gonna be okay. Go ahead and hit play some more and continue to do some planning. I'm gonna have to consider, I think they want the high school to be somewhere in this area in the center of town, and we'll continue building down in here. I want my parks and stuff to be. That's a nice little dead-end street, I think. Could have done a little roundabout or something at the end of it, but I think it's okay. Alright, as everything grows, I'm going to continue to... Why did this not have power again? Oh, I'm low on power. And we can see that it's starting to pollute down by the water. Got here. Might actually put in a real power plant here now. If I can find a good spot for it. Now that is a little bit close by our... Is that all commercial, right? I think that'll be fine. We'll go ahead and put that right there. Move that out of the way. It's gonna be kind of ugly when you're driving into town. The first thing you see is the big coal plant, but oh well. Can always move that stuff later, and it'll be okay. Yeah, because we were low on electricity, and now we're good. Got plenty. Water availability is fine, and we can actually boost that up because I'm not paying full amount for it. Only used 1% of the landfill. That is going to be an issue later, though. And got a lot of people that need to get into high school, so we have to hang on to some money for that. For the most part, everybody seems kind of happy. Got all their services. Traffic is a little bit right there, but nothing horrible. It's kind of funny these trucks are going around, but it's okay. And all our pollution is staying out to the side there, other than this big chunk of shit water that's just flowing out. Yeah, if you go swimming, don't go swimming down on this part of I don't even know what this is. Is this Lake Michigan or is it Lake Superior? I can't really see it. Actually, that's another thing we could do. Unlock some more territory here. I think we're gonna take this spot right here. That'll unlock that train track part for us. And all that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and take that for 5,400. Boom. Alright, so we just expanded our area out a little bit. Very good. Actually give us a lot more potential to expand in the future here. But I am not in a rush. We're just going to kind of take it slow here. Where's our next milestone at? 1,100. We're almost there anyway. Boom. Go ahead and build all that. That should get us there. Trying to leave some of this land untapped, you know what I mean? So we can do some stuff with that later down the road. You really got to try to kind of plan ahead a little bit in this, because there's going to be stuff I'm unlocking, like, I can't even show you right now, but like railroads and all kinds of stuff. Like, I might eventually want to bring the railroad tracks over here, maybe have them go over this bridge and have a little station down in the town somewhere. I don't know if I could maybe pull that off, but I think it'd be cool. If not, I could do something down here. I got this big chunk of land, so trying to plan ahead as much as I can. Like, say, a little bit rusty at this game, but it's coming back. My main thing is going to be dealing with the money issues, playing full-on vanilla, because I've always had those little mods where it was like, it took away a little bit of the cost of like the police station and fire department was really all it did. And I think it halved the cost for like the big hospital, which was nice. So I didn't ever really have too many money issues unless I got too super crazy. But right now, really, I'm kind of having to watch my budget. I'm hanging on to the money we got right now because I'm hoping to get that high school in here. And I'm thinking maybe right here in the middle of this whole residential area would be covered pretty well. Guess we can continue running some water pipes now that we got some money though. One of the new things they did actually add in here as well, which is pretty cool. You actually click on the name of the street here. I can actually go in and like toggle the traffic lights on and off and all that good stuff. So, at least I think I can. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, traffic lights on. I can put traffic lights down here as well. Like if I think there's too many or whatever, but haven't really messed with too many of the new features yet, but I do like that they have that. Because like I say, traffic can become a major issue later on down the road. I think we're going to go ahead and expand our city center up a little bit. This way? Maybe like some businesses as you head out of town, I guess? Why not? And we'll go ahead and put a little bit more industrial right out there. Not going to put anything in there. I might do like some trees and stuff later. Kind of beautification. Stuff like that. Everything is coming in pretty nicely though. I think I can take out these power lines now. Out of the way. Very good. And we are officially a tiny town. We've unlocked the landscaping, event policies, parks and plazas, which is cool. I've been waiting on that. Football stadium stuff. Alright, we can do little paths as well as canals, quays for, yeah, like waterfronts and all that kind of stuff. Very cool. Alright, so we have that. And what is the next one we gotta get to? How much population? 2,000 for a boom town, so we're already halfway there. Very good. Alright, so let's put in some parks. Got a little bit of money now. Small park. I think I got room for that somewhere up here. And I think that would make a lot of these people happy. So we're going to go ahead and plop that down. Doesn't quite extend down here, but that's alright. Put in something else. Got little bouncy castles and all kinds of stuff. These things do eat up quite a bit of space though. Like if I go to the park with trees, it is gigantic. So that's why, kind of why I left like a lot of that extra space out there. Go ahead and also put in a dog park. Why not, right? Go ahead and put one down right here. I don't like where that is. I wonder if I connect this road. I don't really want to connect that road, though. Okay. Let's think on that. Okay, we got to get the high school in. That is one of the main things got to do. So we're going to put that right about here. Actually, put it down here. Then I can have a little row of like businesses next to it, maybe. Because I don't know if they still do this in schools, but like we used to have in high school for a little bit of time I was there, is they actually had like you could go out to lunch and actually eat at places, like you go out to McDonald's or whatever the hell. So maybe it'd be good to have like some little businesses, fast food place close by for the high school kids. Go eat at. And I think we're going to continue to expand out the commercial zones right there. That's going to be like our little commercial center. Very nice. And what do I want right there? What can we put in? Do a plaza maybe. Plaza ain't that big. Actually, that might not be bad. Something like that. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put in a little bit more commercial right there. Plop that down. And where was I going to put that dog park? That is the question. I guess we could do a basketball court instead. Doesn't need up quite as much room. I need something down here because the land value is pretty low. Alright, I know what I can do. I'm gonna just run another street up this way. Actually, one over. There we go. And something like this. That'll work. Kind of a little bit blocky, but like say in this little center area, I'm not worried about it being blocky. Put in the dog park right there. That makes them all happy. And we have a huge demand for residential right now, so I'm going to have to go ahead and expand out maybe a new neighborhood area. I did also need another elementary school down here, didn't I? Yeah, because that doesn't reach. So, let me think for a second here. Alright, well I got the money. I want to extend this road out. Off of here. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that. Maybe do like some kind of roundabout thing down there, and we'll just take this. Oh, I got unlocked a football stadium. I don't have 200,000 to build it though. It'd be nice if we did. Statue of shopping for tourists. Blah blah blah. Okay. Let's actually go continue this. Like that down along the power lines. And let's bring this one down a bit. Oops. I always forget about that. One more blocky area, and then I'm gonna quit on that shit. I mean, it's too steep. Alright, continue over. Alright, there we go. Now, where are we going to put this other high school? Or elementary school, I mean. Yeah, I spent a little bit too much money, so I'm going to have to wait a second. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I'm going to let the game maybe run a little bit just to build up some money and kind of do a little bit of planning in my head here and see. I want to add in another little neighborhood out through here, maybe like some curvy streets and stuff, and have another elementary school maybe down in this area. But I do need to let the money build up, and I don't want to put you guys through of like me just sitting here blabbing while the money slowly accumulates. So, like I say, I'll see you guys back for the next episode, I hope. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.